Abandon hope. UPO forces establish perimeters around Houston. Fuck yeah, I beat that fucking mission. Oorah! Abandon hope. UPL established perimeters around Houston, Texas, and other mostly intact urban centers, while enormous colony ships inside were boarded by hundreds of people each. The ships all had different destination star system, many light years from Sol. Oh, I had another look at the wiki. Remember last time I was saying like, oh, for such a terrible government, I'm surprised they just sent, exiled the dislikable rather than kill them. No, they did kill them. 400 million of them. The UPL in StarCraft 4, they killed 400 million of them. The reason why the Kapuru sector is colonized is because that Rausch guy from the start, he had an experiment. He wanted to colonize a planet. He was obsessed with outer space colonization. He wanted to colonize a place. So he was given prisoners that were deemed expendable and sent them on, super carriers to a place, Gantris 6, Gantris 7 or something. Gantris 5, I don't know. But it broke. The ship malfunctioned and they ended up overshooting. And they landed in the Kapuru sector. There is 4 ships, 2 touchdown on one planet, 1 touchdown on the Confederacy capital, and 1 somewhere else. I don't remember. But all the ships had the location of Earth blanked from them. They had some of human lore and mythology and history, but it was limited. So yeah. So yeah, Rausch is the only reason why we have the StarCraft games, if you get me. So woo woo. But yeah, they did kill dissidents, those they considered polluting humanity, people who were too genetically augmented, people taking a particular. I can't remember what it was. It was just like narcotics and cybernetics things, altering the human body was anathema to the UPL. Or maybe altering it too much in case of cybernetics. If you got 2 augs, you were on their shit list. Maybe there was allowance for a minor one. But, yeah, they called 400 million people. Jesus Christ. If they did it by firing squad, the firing squad had miniguns. I don't know how they did it, but goddamn did they ever. It's like the Eddie Izzard skit. After a certain point, it's just like, my God, you killed a lot of people. How did you do it? Your schedule must look so busy. UPL forces established perimeters around Houston, Texas, and other mostly intact urban centers, while enormous colony ships inside were boarded by hundreds of people each. The ships all had a different destination star system, many light years from Sol. To stall the Roaches' advance during the evacuation, UPL unleashed its nuclear stockpile on nests all over the world. Though radiating much of the Earth in the process, the attacks significantly depleted the Roaches' numbers and their ability to wage war. With our cyber infrastructure ruins, information was conveyed to the remaining human population via shortwave radio, analog broadcasts, and even hard copy newspapers. Is This the End? Houston, Texas, overrun by Scott Simpson. UPL, the United Powers League has ordered nearly all of its conventional military ground and air force to converge on 10 metropolitan areas around the world as part of what anonymous military sources are calling nature available to nature mission. It's clear the UPL is protecting some type of the aggression, still called roaches by UPL, roam freely amongst defenseless cities as a result of the new UPL military initiative. Civilian populations received no instruction from any official source since the emergency alert system went offline yesterday afternoon. Previously designated shelters are considered unsafe per reports received from people who survived recent roach attacks in those zones. Party leaders finger at each other, time of crisis, political spread blame. Dallas Daily News. So excited, I'm juddering. I was almost expecting to see an infested mirror. The resources of Earth differ from what your brood is accustomed to. To ensure your brood can reproduce, you must harvest the planet's fauna, and what remains of the human population representing the largest pool of biomass still alive. Volatility projected toxin which paralyzes humans make them easy prey. Not work on human soldiers protected from airborne pathogens. Humans' general populations are susceptible. Use your defile as paralyze humans you can, and the drones bring them back to your hatchery lave or hive. The humans will dissolve their into organic materials, which can prevent your brood. The active followers can still use drones to reproduce to retrieve human creatures, but it will be harder if they try to run away. There's the followers. I was so scared like that. The previous mission wasn't on hard or something. Harvest human civilians to build more warriors and structures. I can't believe I did it. Oh, it's so difficult. I didn't think I would deal with it. I was having a sucky time with RTSs about this and Stormgate, so. Okay, that's funny just seeing them flailing like that.
Echo Command, we have multiple civilians stranded. We need a flyby at 8th and Lexington, and we're in a hurry, Command.
Which these defilers were on a different, different? I don't remember what I was gonna say. I wish we were more cooperative. I don't recognize that unit off the cuff. Oh, that's the arsonists. Okay, that was a misclick. Annoying. But this keeps them paralyzed for a long while. Can I get any new units? Ugh. Should I go roaches? Roaches are pretty tanky. Oh wait, shit. That was something that was wrong. No music. Sorry, I was trying to do another custom campaign the other day and I just did not see that a moment ago when I was adjusting my settings. So we didn't get to hear music there. I'm not redoing that mission. No, no, no. I'm in pain.
We're gonna get folded up here, sir. We need to pull back.
The Brood. With Earth being tens of thousands of light years away from the primary Zerg swarm and the Overmind, the Cerberate Slawer and its brood on Earth were cut off from the Zerg's evolution master, Avatar. The Overmind could still control and support Slayer to a degree, but the distance prevented any other creatures in Swarm from directly intervening on Slayer's behalf. Due to the absence of a structured system of evolution governance, Slayer was required to spin threads of different species together on its own to improve the brood's capabilities. Slayer was particularly interested in creating powerful variants of various species such as Hydralisks and Ultralisks. For every success Slayer had in this regard, hundreds of failed attempts at liquefied biomass also occurred. It's the reason that Slayer's champions are limited in number, and it is for truest limitation for Earth's defenders, already on the verge of defeat, that more of these powerful champion breeds were not birthed. While most of Zora's broods is similar in species composition as the Overmind swarms, Zora has been able to advance certain life forms it discovered in other worlds before coming to Earth, resulting in some differences as well. Zora took notice of the soft rock that comprised Earth's crust, similar in composition to andesite. This allowed Zora to spin threads and provide its brood with universal ability to move, while burrowed across Earth's landmasses, like the denser planetary crust in the Puru sector, which only specialized Zerg breeds could move freely freely. While Slur's burrowing evolution, its brood had the ability to move below ground when attacking most objectives, allowing the creatures to bypass many of UPL's perimeter defenses. Yeah, about that game. You lying. I'm just sad because I was like, oh, that'll make this mission really easy. Like, this won't be that difficult at all. And then it's like, no, it's pretty damn difficult. It's still gonna be a pain. I got my UI confused. I've been saving though. Have my saves been failing? I'm appreciative of the autosave. Yes. Yeah, they have been failing. I didn't notice. Ow. Okay, we're going for this. No, don't play with them. Kind of regret not getting ultras sooner. Though, to be honest, with the Zerg and their like desire for biomass, I don't know why they can't just drag the human troopers back and just just dissolve them too. I was gonna say infest, but just dissolve them as well. Do you not want to do that on this level? Yeah, I should have skipped Roach and just gone straight for ultras. I was thinking of the rapid regen, but I forgot the need for being burrowed. Yeah, I forgot that was an issue. It's not gonna let me make ultras. Oh well. Biomass wasted. Oi! Hunter coders are rare and precious.
Does anyone have a working comm unit? We need air support.
Morning, shed jockeys. Preoccupied, Corporal. We are a fish in a barrel today.
Oh, is this... No, this is hardly the... I was just seeing this truther reminded me that earlier level, the place you had to defend. Maybe we can't burrow freely here because it's not the softer... We have to go through tarmac. Damn it. This is rough. Restarted. I'm not sure for how much longer I'm gonna play tonight though. See what other abilities my micro guys have. We plague and paralyzing spores. We don't have the we don't have the move that makes the fire as a terrible thing to go up against. Don't have the move. For a moment I thought that was a human face.
spitters on the east wall.
Okay, we'll reload that. Just looking at this image.
Echo Command, we have multiple civilians stranded. We need a flyby at 8th and Lexington. And we're in a hurry, Command.
Guess we'll get Hydras. Nice. Okay, now we can take a little bit more punishment. Tank is the one I really want to hit with that. Just biting the road. Awesome. Move down this way.
We're gonna get fallen up here, sir. We need to pull back.
back. You move out. Killer. Poke it. Attack. God, I wish we could put down the ability to, like, prevent enemy range hits from hitting us, or whatever. You know, the standard defiler thing. Fair bit weaker. So much. 40 less health? Jesus. Hunter killers are the bomb. Oh, actually, no, that mortar shot there was. Slow and steady kills the humans. Thought that was another tank. It's not. Like, you know, the route tanks. Gen 1. Gen 2. Okay. It's starting to look good. You. Up, hit that. Move back, move up. Ignore that. Could go for Zerglings as a cheap thing to consume to give them energy back. Armor is more valuable, I feel, than attack. We already do pretty good damage.
Get some troops over here now!
Issue is survivability, since we're so limited on troop numbers. Had not been expecting to play Zerg, not to like sort the achievements for it, in this campaign. I think it'll be a full human campaign.
Over here now!
Damn it, misclick. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a full human campaign. Though, saying that, I was also expecting us to see more to do with the Protoss. There's the whole intro bit, and then there's the whole other bit. You know, I was kind of expecting to hear more about the Protoss. Yeah, the regen's fine. Hunter killer? Mosey up, kill it.
Get some troops over here now!
You'd think they'll be like, huh, I'm half dead right now. Maybe I shouldn't try to chase the herd of aliens down by myself. One thing I always hate about burrowing is that you're vulnerable for a bit while you're trying to wind it up, you know? Do it. Take that hit. Accidentally cooked one of my own guys. That's a misclick. Oof, ow. So, the ruling intelligence of the Zerg in 2247, the Overmind, had grown well beyond the limits originally intended by its Elnaga creator Amon. Amon had created the Overmind to fulfill its vision of creating perfect entities, those containing both purity of essence, Zerg, and purity of form, Protoss, which would involve the destruction of both species and refashion creation in Amon's image. Though not a mindless slave, the Overmind was under Amon's thrall and could not resist. It was only a matter of time before the others Elnaga learned of Amon's plan. When the Zelnaga attempted to intervene, Amon ordered the Overmind to attack the Zelnaga warships in orbit of the Zerg homeworld Xeris. Hundreds of ships were destroyed, and the Overmind absorbed the essence of thousands of Zelnaga into itself. While Amon was still defeated, the Overmind remained bound to the will of its creator, and continued in its quest to find the Protoss to fulfill the plan Amon had set in motion. Overmind was then considerably more powerful as a result of Zelnaga essence it absorbed. Its power was such that it could control its swarm over galactic distances, and it used this to its advantage. The Overmind dispatched its lieutenants, its Cerebrates, across space to find the Protoss. Solar is one of those subreddits, and it moved through tens of thousands of light years through warp rifts, well away from the bulk of the Overmind's primary swarm. While Solar has not yet located the Protoss, it was successful in its integration of other species into its own brood that were found on various worlds. Solar's brood is what has invaded the Earth. Overmind's focus is on search for the Protoss, or any creatures with psionic potential. And Earth is neither, so Solar has been left to manage its brood autonomously. The psychopathic Doran Rout had rounded up any humans who, through gene splicing or cybernetic enhancements, showed slight signs of telepathy and potential and other extrasensory potential, placed them among others on 4 supercarriers sent to Gantis 4. There's that bit, but which crashed in the Kapuru sector. It was the descendants of these humans in the Kapuru sector in 2,500, 250 years after the Earth invasion, which demonstrated tremendous psionic potential to the Overmind. By the time Solar arrived on Earth, the population had been purged of psionic potential, making Solar's attack to be one purely designed to bolster the strength of its brood for moving forward with its own search for the Protoss. I wonder how canon that is. Like, Earth being purged of any psionic potential. Damn it, did I interrupt you as you're returning? I have to wait here for even longer, so. Go there. Go here. I shift clicked it, but I didn't really respect it.
Does anyone have a working? I'm muted. We need air support.
Morning, shed jockeys. Preoccupied, Corporal. We are the fish in a barrel today.
Yeah, no way you're getting through this mission without utilizing all the abilities to... Oh, at your disposal. Okay, that's a debt I accept. You move very fast. Sure, let's just go for Hydras. Ooh, I hope we get to control a champion breed. Ooh, lost a hunter killer. That's something that would make me tempted to restart. Lost one of these, but it's not really an issue. Okay. I always swear they run into some issue when... Right. See? Okay. Now do it again. Now do it again. No, that doesn't work. Have to order the return to the other thing it's as well. it's not like gathering normal materials. The game doesn't fully understand what to do with it. I'd like to get ultras. I have the building for it, but I'm not allowed to morph them here yet. I'll get a hive just in case. They didn't grab those two. Weird. Oh, I thought I had two too. Drone. Grab it. Return. 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 They've been very fussy. Again, it's not standard material, so the game does get a bit confused about it.
Attention. Hostile organisms have been detected in the main hangar bay. All civilian engineers must evacuate immediately.
Okay, move up. Okay, now we can make ultras. Though I think I lost access to my ability to make, Okay, I question the value in making buildings in the other areas, so... No, I can still make hydras, that's fine. The devs weren't that mean. All defenders before timer runs out. No hunter killers here. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Also, if Texas is overrun, that means the other guy's already fallen. So much for keeping him alive, huh? Is this for that end mission conversation? Don't know what destroying that did, but sure. Still no move. Okay, it's not that big of a map. We have time to deal with this ship slowly, I think. I hope. There's just so many guards there just chilling that okay, how did we even get into this? Like, this ship was flying away. It just kind of cut to black and we're inside. Oh, here's even more. I wonder, do they reach? I'm wondering if they recharge faster on creep. It could be just being twitchy about it, though. Okay, so that's just an attack wave. Up to this cavern. 9? Oh god. That's pretty intense.
Behemoth.
Damn it. I'm hoping these are actual defenders peeling away to fight us rather than a spawned wave or something mean. Because that would fucking suck.
Behemoth.
Oh, Jesus. Bit of a waste through it. Damn it. Nope, still hit. Okay, what's the achievements for this level? Lose no units while on the colony ships. Don't use the plague ability. And do it in less than 35 minutes. I'm not going to accomplish any of those. I was thinking I didn't really need to use it, but it was like, oh, well, you're insisting, why not? Oh, whoa, that was paralyzing spores. Oh, you don't want me to use play? Oh god, fuck.
All hostile organisms will be terminated.
Okay, I really don't know how we're meant to do this within the time limit.
Attention. Hostile organisms have been detected in the main hangar bay. All civilian engineers must evacuate immediately.
I suppose something in your favor will be to minimize the amount of biomass used in the previous levels, previous stage, so because it counts for here. So. Oh, there was enough there to get a second Ultra.
Behemoths!
Damn. Okay, beautiful. The main bulk of the defenders are down now, so I could I can just pick these off. Because these were also in the control group. When I tried to burrow one, it unburrowed the other guys, so I wasn't able to just save them.
All hostile organisms will be terminated.
I'm hoping there's not much more. I've got 30 seconds to do it. 3 biomass. I had to use that to fire as decoy. $203. Jesus.
Attention. Hostile organisms have been detected on Deck 2, Section 8. All security teams respond.
Sleepers harvested. Following the successful capture of the Earth creatures' flying machines, sleeper humans were brought to the nearest the nest for biomass conversion. This provided brood with enormous biomass reserves for use in the breeding new warriors. Additional reserves birth the warriors need to capture sleepers on the next flying machine. The Earth creatures have attacked the nest and destroyed some of their incubation chambers. Regrow what you need.
Let's move now!
Cover me!
You kids and your newfangled things called music. Damn, Hunter killer is down. They're limited time units, so I'm kind of obsessed with keeping them alive. I wish I could undo that. Doing this mission within 35 minutes will be pretty rough.
Let's move now!
Cover me!
God, I wish I had that champion guy. Maybe if I got the Ultralisks in the city, I wouldn't have to regrow them like much like the Hydralisks. You know? The Hydralisk's nest has been fine. Maybe humans to capture here. Probably not. Actually, no, engage. Engage. Made you take needless damage.
The captain's dead. Let's get the hell out of here.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
God, I wish it Swarmlings. Oh god. That's my secondary hatchery. Much. Oh, that would have made life easier sooner. I think I need to get some more ranged units. Well, that's my Ultralisk then. More than you can take. Oh no, missed this data file. Roaches. Humanity's first large-scale encounters with the Zerg occurred when the creatures first landed on Earth, with a resistance to biological toxins, small arms, fire, and nerve agents, reminding UPL soldiers of cockroaches. Just as cockroaches have been shown to survive exposure to insecticides, poison, being cooked in a vapor box, or being frozen and thawed, and still alive, the invading creatures have shown similar durability. As more and more soldiers referenced fighting the Zerg to be like fighting cockroaches, eventually that was shortened and the moniker roaches was formally adopted. UPL further defined these roach structures and creatures based on their apparent function or physical characteristics, such as referring to Zerglings as rodents, suiting them being smaller sized pests on the battlefield. Tunnels being tunnels which refer to the Nidus canals, or spikers, which refer to Sora's lurker type creature. Sometimes humans get it wrong, such as referring to Hydralisk as spitters, even though the creatures are hurling spikes from their appendages and not actually spitting them. To be honest, yeah. Okay. To be honest, I knew Hydras had an attack. I wasn't quite sure how they did it. Looking at some of the models, I thought they were firing it from a frill on their neck or something. Because I swore some of the models had their neck like vibrate with each blast, so that's what my mind latched onto. There was significant debate within the military as to whether forces could openly communicate with one another or would still follow the standard procedure of concealing locations and targets with codenames. But a safe and sorry approach was adopted. But the truth of the matter is, Sora does not need to monitor communications at all. Intelligence is sought, the best sources to test humans and derive all the information that's required from their memories. So that general guy may have just given a ton of info to the enemy. If he got infested. I figured the Zerg knew about the nodes that Carl was using to scout ahead for their area because of, again, someone they infested. Who, I'm not sure, but someone. Glad they all blow up at once rather than... That was something else. That was golden. There's a hidden achievement, I know as much. But I don't know why that would be a thing. Why that would be it or something. It just seemed oddly bombastic. And I totally looked at the 3 achievements and that wasn't on it. Within 1 hour of the Zerg's arrival on Earth, the UPL prepped a doomsday evacuation scenario in case operations were not successful in repelling the invader. Hundreds of ships capable of sublight interstellar travel were prepped in launch facilities around the world, each capable of holding hundreds of humans in stasis that would slow the aging process of a person to exist in a state of dormancy for centuries, long enough for the ships to find a new world upon which to settle. Ships were packed to the brim with construction materials for new settlements, seeds for easy agricultural setup, and survey equipment. At the same time, individuals on the UPL's VIP list were all summoned to report to the Everest complex as they've been chosen to be the future colonists. This includes the officer, the police officer AUD-36, who was rescued by Officer Maya Davis at the onset of the invasion and was on this ship. Zora's assessment of the ship is correct. Within each is biomass waiting to be infused into its brood, which in turn will rapidly repopulate following worldwide use of nuclear ordnance against roaches. Zora forbade his brood from destroying any of the colony ships in flight or on the ground, such that the humans on board could be harvested. Okay. Okay, apparently it's all set to 1970. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's having some issues today. But I definitely didn't, achieve that one. Catchy music. Can't make any more guardians unless they come through mutas.
Take down those screamers!
We've lost armor on AA at the northern wall. Our defenses are being folded in. We've got roaches coming out of us.
Can't destroy that. Invincible fucking sandbags. So just set them up. Push up, push up.
Fire in the hole!
That's what I got the achievement, conserve no biomass or something. I'll have to check once this is done. Just pushing it around.
Roaches are coming over the walls.
East wall's taking heavy fire.
We got some huge roaches hitting the west barricade! Reach!
Jesus, how quick did that infestation over there set in?
More roaches inbound.
One more fire on those roaches before they break the perimeter!
We've got a glimpse on approach to colony ship 7. Do not let them unload near the launch pad.
We've got a breach!
The roaches just broke through barricade Echo 6. Over.
All back now. Now.
Commander, this is DefenseNet. Your perimeter is porous. Withdraw from your outward positions and reinforce all of the remaining colony ships.
Don't make me do it.
We're moving what's left of our force to the...
Don't make me do this. Oh, thank God.
As of now, the invaders control more than 85% of all landmass, including 100% of South America, Australia, and Europe. Power is out to nearly all inhabited areas worldwide. Most water supplies have been contaminated by the invaders. Nearly all agriculture and factory farm installations have been destroyed. All naval and air traffic has ceased, and global military readiness is at less than 1%. Once again, for those of you still
I do like that rodeo broadcast there. I'm going to recommend a podcast to you. Tavern Cast. Way back when they were a WoW podcast, they got together with other WoW podcasts and did a Date Night at the Murloc episode where it was like they'll cut to different podcasters, and they'll be doing their podcast and like, oh God, something's happening outside, and like the U.S. bioweapon escaped the Murloc, and it's like invading bodies of water coming out, and it's gone from 1 to 20, and it's like, you know, then there's like this reporter chick announcing, you know, what's happening, and it's kind of like the what you just heard there. It's I haven't listened to it probably in over a decade, but it's really fucking charming. It's I may have to go to sleep listening to that now. We'll see the next mission, then I'll call quits. With a whimper. With the military facing desertions on a massive scale, the UPL has assembled the last of its regular forces, mercenaries, and paramilitary organizations to conduct one final operation. Fleet Admiral Hayes, the only UPL flag officer still alive, issued one final directive before all communication with the Everest complex went dark. Do not give up hope. Do not lose heart. The future of humanity depends on your willingness to fight, to sacrifice, and to keep the torch burning. The more noise you make, the more roaches will be drawn to your team's location. SETI Institute Campus, Mountain View, California. I used to do that SETI Online thing. A little. Operation Torch, November 15th, 2248.
Commander, our ability to encrypt communications has been compromised due to attacks against our infrastructure. This and future messages are being transmitted in the open. The VIP that you rescued a few days ago is an exolinguist. She will be joining you momentarily. You need to ensure the landing site is secure. DefenseNet out.
I smell an op.
The roaches infesting the area will investigate unfamiliar noises. The more noise you make on your way to the LZ, the more roaches are likely to appear. Killing roaches creates minimal noise. Throwing grenades creates a lot of noise, as does destroying roach structures. When noise rolls roach location, do your best to eliminate the scouts before advancing. Prolonged battles will almost certainly result in you being overwhelmed. Keep your noise level below 9, and you can avoid roaches showing up to investigate your activity. Roaches are looking for you. Do your best to kill them with only rifles. Noise levels drop periodically when you're not in combat.
Weapons hot. Of course. Moving into position. Moving out. I'm inbound. Moving into position. Moving out. I'm inbound. Moving out. I'm inbound. Moving into position.
That's gonna be fussy. I may need to approach. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to actually end game, quit. Ah, damn! I should have hit return to launcher. Yeah, sent me to this screen. I'm just gonna go to the editor, to the campaign menu thing, and check a thing. Then I'm gonna call quits. Because I swear that one achievement was extra glowy, and it has me suspicious. But yeah, dude, check out Taverncast in general. It was a fun podcast. I really do like their Night of the Murloc. It's gonna be a show. Here, one sec. Hey, folks. Because I know I lost plenty of units aboard the ships, so there's no way it could be conserved biomass. Yeah, it was just conserve biomass. Just oddly, you know, emphasized compared to the other achievements. Maybe because it was a Zerg one. Yeah, that could be it. It just came off as, you know, like you find a legendary item, you know, it's extra glowy. Just puzzled over that. So, I'm gonna call this here. I need to go get some sleep. It's now probably 5 a.m. I've been awake too long. Way too long. I'll talk to you next time. Till then, I hope you've enjoyed. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. Do keep in mind I am recording well ahead, so no hard feelings. Due to the way I cut up episodes, due to the way I record, I end up recording basically in bulk, and then I divvy it out from there. And tell me if you would like longer episodes, or you're fine with the aim of a half an hour. Often it'll end up longer, but let me know again. I had said it in one Invicta episode, but apologies. I said it in one Invicta episode, but that hasn't come out yet, and well, I can't guarantee anyone will actually comment on it. So I'm hoping, if I say it a few times, maybe one message will get through, you know? So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. I'll just leave. I'm just cycling here. Till next time, love and peace.